How you doing? It's Mike here with the BBQ Depot. Today we're going to show you basically how you install this new aftermarket electrode. So the difference between our aftermarket Twin Eagle or Wolf hot glow ignition. This is the Twin Eagle OEM. The Twin Eagle number will be S16321 and the Wolf would be an 814542. So we've come up with this igniter here, which is a solid rod one, as you can see here. It's less fragile, doesn't break as easy. This will be our Twin Eagle part number TE16321 and our Wolf 4542. Now this is for the main electrodes. So let me show you what you gotta do. So first things first is, depending on your Wolf or your Twin Eagles, you have to take off the control panel. So you'll have a couple of things. I pre-did some stuff. This is a little cover here underneath the control panel. This you're gonna have to take off. It's really done with just a Phillips head screwdriver, so you're gonna need one of those. Depending on the model, you're gonna have different screws that are gonna be here holding this front plate on. So you're gonna have to get in there with your screwdriver, unscrew the screws, pop them out. Underneath here, you're gonna need a wrench too, either an adjustable or a solid wrench to get off a couple, loosen some bolts so you can get the control panel off. So the next step is we're gonna take all the knobs off, put them off to the side, and then we're gonna pull off this control panel and we'll just kind of set it off to the side here. Okay, depending on the grill, you might have some different steps, but these are gonna be kind of the basic steps here. So one of the first things you wanna do is you wanna take off this collector box cover here. That's done again with a Phillips head screwdriver. If you can't get them off or they're frozen, you might have to use like a grinder, grind them off, and then put some new screws in. So pull off your little collector box, and then we have access to everything here. So one of the first steps that I usually do is I'll disconnect the old electrode from the microswitch here. So you're gonna see one wire here that attaches to the microswitch. Then this is other one that's gonna go basically to the igniter harness here, which gives it power. So kind of just, these are usually pretty snug. Wiggle it back and forth. You take it apart. If your grill has a little shield here, we're gonna have to take that off. It's a Phillips head screwdriver, which is basically universal through the install and everything here. So we'll put the screw off to the side. We'll take off the little cover here, and then we're gonna access a screw that's inside here. It's a Phillips head, which holds the heat glow on. And put that screw off to the side here. So and then next what we'll do is we'll pull this out through here, which is the old one. And now we're gonna install the aftermarket one and kind of show you how everything glows. So basically we're just gonna repeat the step. We're gonna slide this through all the holes. We're gonna position it. We're gonna get our screw that held on the heat glow ignition. And we're gonna put this in here. Then you're gonna have to put your little shield back on if you have it. And if the screws are all good, you can reuse everything that you had. You don't have to replace them. So we'll screw that little shield on. And then what we're gonna do next is we're gonna hook the wires back up. We're gonna hook this wire here to that wire harness here. Push it in. We're gonna take the other wire here, connect it to the micro switch that's on the valve. And then we're gonna test it before we put the little collector box heat shield. Make sure it glows. A nice glow there. So the next step is you'll just put back on this little collector box here. Just be a little careful, because that's usually when people break it, is when they do that. So you'll screw this back on. And you don't have to kill it, just make it a little bit snug. You just want to make sure that it's not moving around. So repeat and do that to the other screw. And then you'll just double check it to make sure nothing moved. So you'll be able to see through this little thing here, you'll be able to see if it glows. And it's glowing. So that means you installed the ignition right. If there's some reason that it does not glow when you change the electrode and stuff, you might want to check the microswitch, which is here on the valve. So check this microswitch. You can possibly be bad. If you think it's bad and one works, you can switch them just to test it. It's basically how you install this new aftermarket electrode. So if you have any questions in regards to the Twin Eagle, the Wolf, or any grill on any parts that you need or any troubleshooting, you can contact us toll free, 877-983-0451, or you can go to the website. It's thebbqdepot.com. Thank you.